Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. This is not a political poll, but this is more of a spiritual collective, small group trying to come together wherever you are in the world, whatever time you're watching in the world. And we are raising the vibration of ourselves, of the circle, of the community, of the planet, step by step. So that's what we're trying to do. And it all starts with us. So, and I know that word trying is a little ambiguous. It doesn't lead to any kind of action. Doesn't lead to any kind of success because you're just kind of floundering in the tryingness of it. But Sunday with Spirit, wherever we are, whatever time we're watching, wherever we are on the planet, if we let go of those border constraints and the time constraints, we are all together at the same time, adding our energies to the collective to raise the vibration of the planet. That's what we're doing on Sunday with Spirit. I'd like to go back to the redwoods like we did last Sunday, but this time, as we're walking down the redwood paths amongst these giants that have been around for thousands of years. At the base of the redwoods, many times there'll be these ferns, and I'm not sure what you call them, fields of ferns. A lot of ferns. And as we're walking down the path to the ferns, to the redwoods, on one side we see a little glow of a little fire, and in that fire is a ceremonial fire. Well, there's a couple of people that are already there, and as we walk into that, through the ferns, into that little clearing, we notice that there are some people there, and then there's others that aren't people that are there. Spirits passed on, loved ones, masters, teachers, angels. And as we sit down amongst these energies, human and non-human, and we get quiet, and we get into our quiet space, and I wonder, and as I look around, I go, how do people pray, and why do they pray? Some people pray to let go of some anger, past issues. Some people pray to get something, need a little more money so that I can make sure I stay in my home. I need a new job. I need a new lover. I need whatever. And then there's other people that just pray to be quiet and to be in peace with oneness. And I think that that's it. And I think the key to it is adding passion to our prayer. However, there's a lot to be said with having a mantra that you just say over and over, a rhythmic beat, a saying of the rosary. When my father would say the rosary every day, it was his mantra that he went over. So I wanted to look at the cards and see what we can learn about prayer from the cards. So I'll drop this down. what we have here is the Prism Oracle, 7 energies, and the Shamanic Dream. So pick a row, and maybe, or not, or a diagonal, however you want to do this. And it's important that whatever these cards say to you that's your message. And what I say is my message for you. So take that with a little grain of salt, take yours with a little grain of salt, and take what you're getting from Source with the whole salt shaker. Did that make sense? All right, let's start. Here we go. Prayer. Why are we praying? Faith. And it's purple. And so when we're praying with faith, is it because our faith told us to pray? Certainly mine did. I was raised Catholic. And they said, you have to pray. You have to do this. And so these days, if somebody tells me I have to do it, I'm pushing back a little bit. But there's another part of faith, too, that it's all about take that leap. In the tarot, that would be the Fool. Just go on faith. Trust that things are going to work out. The energy behind having this faith, and this purple card reminds me, the color reminds me of the third eye. Intuition. And then you have the connectedness of the circle. So have faith that our connectedness, our circle, is creating powerful energy. The rose's kiss. It's such a gentle thing, that rose's kiss. You almost don't even feel it. You might be able to smell it before you get the kiss. So have faith that you're being kissed. You may not even feel it. And the shaman's dream. Interesting. It's a sepia card. Black and white, no color. The crossing, initiation. Wow. Let's just look at that card a little bit. So there is somebody going into that light, and you can see the shadow on the bridge. So for me, when I look at this first row, I look at this, have faith that you will be getting to the light. Don't beat yourself up over not getting there fast enough. Give yourself a little kiss. Feel that spirit kiss. And get ready. So, why do we pray? Row 2. Huh. Passion. Passion. Wanting more passion in our life? Certainly with COVID, that's kind of put a damper on things. What excites us anymore? Is it art? For me, it's hanging out with you guys on Sunday. It's throwing cards on the weekday. Maybe so much not the political stuff anymore, although that's still there for me in passion form, because I care about what our country is doing. This is not political though. And I care about where I am going spiritually, and I care about where the country is going spiritually. So that's where my passion is. And the energy behind that passion, great big love. Wow. Wow. That doesn't seem true when I said I care about the passion of the country, where the country is going. Because I don't see the great big love in the country. I see the great big divide. And we have to have faith that the great big love is going to win. It's in the center of all of this, so it's going to win. And the dream, shaman's dream. Deep quiet, stillness. What else does it say? Meditation in stillness. One of the things that I loved doing, we had a Carmelite monastery that was near where I grew up. And I would go in there, and the Carmelite nuns have, they don't talk. They have a vow of no talking. There's a word for that. And when you walked into that place, into the church, into the chapel, you knew you were in someplace holy. And was it because there was no words spoken in there? It was just pure thought, pure big love. The passion for pure big love that filled that quiet place? I think so. And when you look down at this card, it looks like gems, looks like lit up diamonds. And certainly when we pray and we get to this deep quiet, there is no other thing going on. It is just big love. It is just passion. It's a higher passion. And me, do not get into that deep quiet enough. For me. And the third row that we have, stop. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what that means. Should I stop now? Should I not turn over these last two cards? Should I stop talking? Maybe a bit more dancing. Call of the Muse. Drifter. What's it say at the bottom? Experience life as it comes. Drifter. Do we have a better idea what this stop card means now with Drifter? Don't try to force something. Don't try to force something in your prayer. Give me, give me, give me. I need this. Give me it. Why won't you give me a better relationship? Why won't you give me a bigger house? Why won't you give me whatever it is? You've got to call on the muse within yourself. You're dancing. And then just experience life as it comes. But let's do a clarity. Let's do some clarity on this stop card, because I think that's what it is. Let's see what we get. Stop. Wishing for magic. Stop looking outside the window. Look within yourself. Stop looking at an empty playground. Call on the muse. So why do we pray? From this reading from Spirit, it tells me to have faith that the crossing is going to happen in its own time. It's not going to hit you over the head. It's going to be like a rose's kiss. Don't expect big things. It's just going to be so gentle you may not even know it. Your passion needs to be about great big love, and that all comes about by having that deep quiet, that stillness. And this great big love isn't anything more than a rose's kiss. It's not a great big explosion love. It's a soft rose's kiss. And then don't think it's going to be magic or anything. So I'm not sure you can see that. Don't expect it to be magic or anything. Find your passion within yourself and then just experience life as it comes. Just be the drifter. The drifter with faith that things are going to work out. I don't think we need to keep our big love in the center and raise that. With all the things going on and all the push and pull in our lives, this deep quiet, this second row is super powerful for me. But they all interconnect really well. All right. Do you feel the breeze on your face? Sitting in the ferns amongst these giant trees. The breeze is saying we're done. for now. Thank you for joining me on Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.